You guys, yesterday, as you noticed, the Hypno Happy Hour yesterday was canceled. I was sort of sourcing curveball after curveball yesterday and wasn't able to have my voice come through on the live for the wash away worries. And so unfortunately I didn't have the time to come back and redeem yesterday. And so today I made a promise that I was going to come back on here and redeem that Hypno Happy Hour. As you guys see, I'm in my workout clothes. I'm at home. This is taking you into my home. This is the classroom for my kiddos. And so I'm hoping that you guys all have about 10 to 15 minutes to wash away those worries as promised. And if you cannot watch live right now, that's totally fine. I know this is outside of our hour. Just come back and replay it. Also, come back and like share it to your page so you can easily find it and use it as like the days go on, because this is going to be pretty power packed and condensed. I want to talk about first worry. Now, worrying is a program, and you might be thinking, how is that? How is worries or worrying a program in my mindset? There's actual things out here that are happening, and I'm thinking about them. Excuse me, you guys. Honey, your phone. Okay, thank you guys. Sorry, woo, curveballs. I am at home. I'm with the family. Things are happening. Stay in tune with me. Thank you guys. I definitely appreciate your guys' presence here. So yes, back to the worrying. There is things happening externally all the time to every single one of us. Me, you, Tom, Susie, Ricky, and Mike, like everybody is in this same reality in this world and can experience, a lot of things to be worried about. But yet, each of us worry differently. And why is that? Is because we have programs and patterns on how we think about things. So to give you an example, I there was a time in my life where I was considered a worry wart. Like I literally identified myself as that. I knew I just worried all the time. I was always in a state of worry. For the moment that I would wake up, I would be thinking about all the things that I need to do, I need to get done right for the day. I would be thinking about how am I going to do something 4 hours from now? I was thinking about how am I going to finish a project that, I haven't even started and couldn't even start like from a week from now. But yet I was carrying around those thoughts and trying to process them and do them when I couldn't. It wasn't the time for it. And so I would find myself in that constant state of worry. A lot of my clients did as well. And it's just a program. It's just a program. So we're going to erase that program, release that program, or wash it away, as I'm calling it, because definitely you can. That's how I used to be. Now, I'll have a lot of things going on. Like you guys see this live, the cell phone rings, I run off, I have a mother of four, I homeschool, all these different things going on in my life. And yet and there's my son. Hold on, baby, I'm on live. Hold on. No, he's not in here, babe. My other son is playing hide and seek. And yet I am still present and in this moment. So worrying is a state of thinking about. So what I'm saying is that I used to be a worry wart, and so many of my clients, and now transitioning into the state, I do not identify myself as a worry wart. I can have a lot of things going on and a lot of things that need to be done and still be present and focused. And if I find myself becoming worried, I know now how to get myself out of that overwhelm and stay in a place of balance or whelm very quickly now. And that is all because of the rewiring of my mindset. And so that's what I want to do here. Because let's describe worry a little bit more before we get into the rewiring of your mindset. It's you like waking up thinking about all the things you got to do at 10, 12, 2. What are you going to do when you get off work, your grocery shopping, the cleaning that needs to be done, the school project that needs to be finished by Friday, the big event you have planned with your family and friends, like all this stuff that is over here, like way over here, like hours or days and even weeks and months sometimes away from the moment that you're in. And so your brain is made up of trying to figure out the how, like that's its job. So if you're thinking about right here, right now, all the stuff that you've got to do days and weeks and months from now, well, your brain is trying to figure out and do things that's impossible to do now. There is no way you can physically and even like mentally figure out how you're going to be doing all those things because it's not their alignment or timing to do those. So that's what freaks us out. And then we're holding that information in our head and we're trying to process that takes so much energy to do that. And then like right here, we're stressed out, right? That's why we get many different flavors of stress and anxiety and overwhelm, is thinking about things we have no control over. We could not even handle right now, right? So if that's just a program, maybe we've seen our parents do it growing up, the environment around us, we've seen those folks doing it. That's where my paradigm came from. I definitely had an upbringing where everyone's stressed and worried about the future all the time, that no one even got anything done right here because they were so always worried about the future. So I had picked up that paradigm. So I released it. So can you. There's folks all around the world that have a million things going on, and yet they're not a worry word. So it's not that you've got more things going on and that's why you worry versus someone who doesn't. That's not the case at all. That's not the case at all. So let's get into this hypnosis, you guys. It's going to be 10 minutes of, you know what to do. You want to get cozy, get yourself nice and comfortable. I want you to plant your feet on the ground or your bottom in a chair, or a bed, wherever you're at. I know this is sort of around a lunchtime, so even if in your car, or under a tree, get comfortable and hear my voice. If this volume is good for you, then great. If not, turn it up, turn it down, whatever you need to do. Again, I want to thank you as you're settling in. I know this is off time. Like literally, you get to see Derica as a mess, in a different environment. You had my kids already in the background. So I'm just like, this is connection. We're connecting here. And I want to thank you for your time. So washing away those programmed worries. First thing I want you to do is take a few of those deep cleansing breaths. What this is going to do is anchor us into this moment. Deep breathing helps you set the relaxation response in your body. So just in case if you were worrying, or later on if you're worrying, now the deep breathing is going to reset your body. It is calming down the adrenaline, all the other cortisol chemicals that are running through the body, creating such that ant state is literally calming down and releasing from your being. And the endorphins and the dopamine and the feel-good chemicals are coming about just by being here, being in the moment, tuning into your breath. So breathe with me, breathe in, breathe out. Again. Realizing this is your moment. This is finally your moment. 10 minutes to tune in deeper and deeper into the sounds of my voice. Maybe the pleasant sounds you may hear around you. All of these sounds will help to anchor you and sink you deeper into the moment. Relax your mind. Give yourself permission to allow those thoughts, one by one to begin to slow down, pass by. Again, any noises you may hear outside of my voice only allows you to sink deeper and deeper, deeper into relaxation, sinking down, allowing your mind to calm down. You're safe, you're secure, you're present, you're here. I want you to do a quick body scan from the top of your crown. Scan all the way down, all the way down. Your forehead, your eyes, your jaw, the back of your head, down your neck. And just feel any tension, heavy energy stored in every muscle melt away. Allow that wave of relaxation to go down the shoulders, over the chest, waving down. You can literally feel the heavy energy lift off of your being and melt away. Your shoulders drop, your jaw drops, your eyelids are so soft and heavy now you do not want to open them. Everything is gentle, everything is soft in your being. You finally do not waste your time here. Let go. Hear my voice. Surrender. Let go of all of that tension. Feel that stress literally come out of your body as you wave this relaxation over your chest, over your stomach, down your back, in, through, and around. Your focused intention of waving that healing energy down the spine, in, through, and around the belly. And here you can feel any pressure lift off of your stomach. All of those worries, doubts, fears, self-doubt, stress, all of that unnecessary heavy energy lifts off of your stomach and let it go. And let it go, going deeper, washing down your hips, down, anchoring down around the thighs, in, through, and around every muscle, every fiber. Washing that wave of relaxation down, down. And you can feel how soft and loose and relaxed you're becoming. You want to wave that relaxation, that healing energy going down the thighs, in, through, and around the kneecaps, down the calves, in, through, and around the entire legs. You're washing that healing energy going down through, around, and down the ankles. Any pressure you had in the body lifts off and melts away. Oh, your whole body is feeling so loose and soft and relaxed. You feel calm, centered, grounded. And now with that final push of relaxation going through the feet, over the tops, around the toes, and out of the bottom of your soles, you can feel that last bit of tension in the body come out the bottoms of your feet. And feeling so relaxed now. This is your moment where the conscious and the subconscious are aligned. You're in that perfect brainwave state where you're so present yet so relaxed. Nothing else matters in the world You're right here, right where you're supposed to be. There is nothing you need to do but hear my voice. And as you sink deeper, you realize there is necessary, ripe and ready programs that are ready to leave your being. And this is overthinking, worrying about what you need to do or have to do or must do, all of those future thoughts of how to's, worrying, all the what ifing, how things may have to, the expectations of the future not created yet, all of those habits that are ready, they're ripe and ready. I want you to allow them to lift up out of the crown of your head, going up and bubbling above your crown in a bubble. You can put all of those programs inside of a bubble. Feeling anxious about the future. Worst case scenario programming in the bubble. I want you to take a few minutes and notice the feelings and the thought patterns you have when you worry, and spring clean it out. I want you to just allow them to gently release from your mind and go inside of this magical, powerful bubble on top of your crown. Very good. Now that heaviness on the chest, let it go in the bubble. You might even see some things that you say or do that your parents did, and you get to put it in the bubble. All of that negative future thinking that's on autopilot, you put it in the bubble. Okay. And just know that was enough. They're in the bubble. You're good. You're breathing. And that bubble can look like just energy floating about, maybe words and pictures of things. It doesn't matter. At the count of 3, we are going to pop that bubble with your eyes closed and you're breathing and you know you are safe and secure. You know that energy. It's just energy in that bubble. We are going to pop at the count of 3. Not yet, at the count of 3. And when we do that, you will feel the release. You will feel the calm wash over your body. You will feel the excitement of the moment come back in. You will remember that everything always works out, always has. You will remember that you came here to live calm and joyously and excitedly in the present moment. The only moment you can actually do anything about is right here. You're remembering that you know enough. And as you go along, everything will always come to the present to be get done. You're remembering that this is a journey of an unfolding. You're remembering that your highest power of efficiency and productivity is feeling very good at the task at hand, at the moment at hand, and everything else will be taken care of with this energy. So at 1, 2, 3, take a deep breath. As you're anchoring in this moment, you're remembering it always works out. And you can make plans, but you are mostly here. And you're feeling good, you're feeling anchored. And as you go about your day, knowing you will think slower, more present, more happier about the things to come. You know, it's all good. Everything truly is all good. I want you to open your eyes and allow this to sink in on the conscious level as you hear me, as we are speaking. I want to say that I am proud of you. You did very good. That is hypnosis. This is the biggest healing energetic work you can do. This is your gift. This is the art of who you are. You can rewire just that quickly. Again, you will feel a little different today. I want you to do a lot of deep breathing and just recognize how you're more in the moment, how you're feeling more calm, and you can handle things a lot better as they come in. Just as you've seen with my kiddos popping in and things coming in, and I was here still present with you, everything always works out. Yeah, it does. And so share this video to your page if you like, just so you can have this readily available as you notice more reprogramming might want to come up and is ready to be released. If you just want a good 10 minutes of feeling anchored and grounded, this is your gift. Okay, so thank you all very much. You tuned in for the happy hour randomly on a Wednesday morning, and you got to be in my house with me. And so I thank you so much, and I look forward to our next Hypno Happy Hour Tuesday at 12:12 p.m. Okay, guys, leave comments. How do you feel? I will always love to know.